We are outside the relegation zone. Hello guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today I'm going to do my Coventry City 1, Blackburn Rovers 0 review. And I can't believe I'm saying that. After the last week, I thought today we will get battered. I thought, Rotherham at home, we probably should have got all 3 points there. And then, we lost to Blackpool at home last Saturday, and I was thinking, in the next 3 games, this is the toughest game. And we got all 3 points from this game. It was an absolutely massive game for us, because we went into this game as absolute underdogs. We went into this game thinking, we're going to lose this game. But no, we actually proved to play really, really well. And I think that came down to actually being at the CBS. We actually managed to play at our own stadium in this game. We did some with the arena, the company of the arena, or whatever it's called, and then the city council, and we managed to get this game at the CBS. We played it and we won it. It was a fantastic performance from the lads, and they had a few chances early on where, it's Blackburn, they're going to get chances. I think they had Ben Berrington Diaz, I think they did, and they had Gallagher as well. They had Gallagher. No, Berrington. Did I have Gallagher? No, it was Dak. Yeah, it was Dak. Or whoever had a shot. I don't know how to show. It's not Smodics or something like that. But yeah, they had a shot, just went wide. Ben Berrington had a few shots. But yeah, I thought we actually played this game really, really well. We created so many chances. I thought we could have won that by more. We could have easily won that game by more. It wasn't easily, because they are a tough side, this Blackburn. But we also now have got some injuries to worry about. Hamer is one of them. I thought Hamer has been Hamer's has been absolutely pivotal in our games recently. He's been fantastic, Hamer, and to see him injured, I need to see how long for, hopefully for not too long. But yeah, he's injured. So that's not great again. But going back of the result though, absolutely huge. And as you can see by the table there, we put ourselves 19th. But there are games tonight, Wednesday. But for now, we're 19th, and we will not be in a relegation zone this week, because Hull, who played last night, lost to Middlesbrough 3-1, and now they're 20th and we're 19th. So we're not going to be in the relegation zone this week. So that's absolutely huge. Going into the Watford away day on Saturday, bonfire night, it'll just be magical. Hopefully we can get all 3 points there. It's going to be tough, of course. It's always going to be a tough fixture. But I think we can do this. I think we can get a result over Watford. If we can beat Blackburn, I think we can beat Watford. And looking at this Blackburn side, they just came back of 4 wins in a row. 4 wins in a row this Blackburn side just came off. We were on a bit of a... No, we came back of 3 wins in a row and a draw. So we weren't on bad form. We just came back of a 2-1 loss over Blackpool. But we weren't on bad form. Looking at this, we had 3 wins and a draw in our last 5. That's brilliant form. And now, in the last 5, we have 3 wins. We still have 3 wins and a draw and 1 loss. So that is such good form. So it's 19th on 20 points with 2 games in hand. 1 game in hand at the moment on the Wednesday night games, but that's still a few games in hand, and we needed to win. We had to win that game, because Huddersfield play tonight. I forgot who against. It'll be on the screen. It's on a little thing there. But West Brom won last night, so we had to win. We had to win. So yeah, West Brom won, and Huddersfield have a game tonight. So we had to win that game, and we did. And that's the main thing. Wigan could leapfrog Stoke. I'm not too sure. More matches. We'll see who's playing tonight. Who's playing tonight? We'll have a look. Championship. Who are Huddersfield playing? They'll be on the screen already. But yeah, it's going to be a massive relegation battle. I think we can escape relegation. I don't think we'll be anywhere near the relegation by the end of the season. So it's Huddersfield, Sunderland, Stoke, Wigan. Wow, that's massive. That is absolutely huge. Stoke, Wigan, and Huddersfield, Sunderland. That is a huge game. We could actually, possibly, go ahead of Sunderland. Could we? No, we can't. My bad. We're 1 point off them. But yeah, honestly, 19th, possibly 20th, or yeah, you know, the lowest place we can go is 20th. So yeah, brilliant win. Looking at our formation, our lineups going into this game, we put Ben Wilson, Rose, Doyle, Panzo, Heckles, Hamer, Sheaf, and Bidwell, Alan O'Hare, and Victor Gyökeres. I think Gyökeres played quite well. Yes, they made a few really nice little passes here and there. We teed up Alan in one of them and Alan missed. But yeah, it's nice to get a win over Hyam. I really loved Hyam, man, but we had to sell him for, I think, about around 1 or 2, I think it was around 1.7 mil, I think it was. So yeah, it was, yeah, sad to see him go, but it's nice to get a win over him. And the last time I went to Blackburn last season at the CBS, and we drew 2-2. Scored a 99th minute equaliser. What a game! But yeah, as I'm saying, Hamer, that's a huge loss. I need to see how long he is out for. Sheaf, brilliant player. O'Hare went off early because, you know, he's just came back from a really big injury, so he's finally starting to play some back-to-back games, which is really good to see for O'Hare. As I say, Gyökeres was good. Ben Wilson again kept a clean sheet, made a few vital saves. The back line is just brilliant. There was one mistake from that back line. I think it was Doyle and Rose who made the mistake, and I think it was, I don't actually, who was it? Vale, someone in that front line missed an absolute glory. I think it was Diaz. He missed the sitter, hit the side netting. But yeah, we rode our luck a few times, but we also could have got a lot more goals. 1-0, as I say, that puts us 19th for now, possibly 20th. That puts Blackburn into second, but the likes of Sheffield United have a game in hand. They played yesterday, but they still have another game in hand. QPR have a game, 2 games in hand on them. So yeah, that's a huge loss for Blackburn. But yeah, massive win for the Sky Blues. We put ourselves into 19th. Stats wise, we were, for me, the better side. 15 shots to their 9, 7 to their 2 shots on target. We had less possession, 300 less passes, less pass accuracy, less fouls though, less yellows. They had a red card in the 85th minute. It was a poor challenge, but I forgot who it was, Heckles, I think. But he didn't go down. But it was a really poor challenge. But we had 1 offside. They had 4 corners to our 3. Yeah. Going into our head-to-head against Blackburn, we had 0 wins. We had 3 draws and they had 2 wins. So yeah, it was a good game. It was a massive win for us. We had to win that game. Brilliant 3 points to get on the board. We now have, who do we have now? We have Watford away, Wigan at home, and then to wrap things off before the mighty World Cup, we have QPR on Saturday the 12th. So we have 3 games now to cap off this start, and then we start back on the 10th of December. But yes, what a win for the Sky Blues. We put ourselves into 19th, outside the relegation zone. Who would have thought we would have beaten Blackburn Rovers? I definitely didn't. So there was no preview. I got banned from my computer and on all the electronics on Sunday, so I couldn't do it then. Monday I had to do the Champions League predictions, and then Tuesday I had football training, so I couldn't do the preview. But we're back. The reviews are there, and yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit notification bell. What a win for the mighty Sky Blues. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.